What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. How the heck are you? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Today we are going to check out the Driving Academy for American Truck Simulator. It's also available for Euro Truck Simulator too, but we're going to go ahead and do the American Truck Simulator version of the Driving Academy. We're going to learn how to drive a truck, just in case anybody forgot. So yeah, we're going to dive in there and check her out. Come on, how's everybody doing? We got Duane Baker first in the chat. Howdy, Duane. Dylan Beeson, Richard Thigpen, D. Nice, Aaron Ashlock, Joshua Millsaps, Keith Goodman, Jordan Kinney is at work, and it's dead. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can entertain you for a little bit before you get caught at work. Dietrich Hudson, good evening. Brian Santor, Mark Utley, Phil says, let's get it, driver. Desert Ox Farms, how the heck are you? I'm doing all right, laddie. How the heck are you? Craig family, good evening. All right, so let's, has anybody tried this yet? Has anybody done any of the Driving Academy? So when you fire up ATS or Euro Truck Simulator, you'll see it's been updated. It's in the main menu, Driving Academy. So we're just going to click on it. And we're going to start from scratch. If Raya stops in tonight, I forget how long it took him to complete everything. I forget what he said. 3 hours and something. So my goal is to do it quicker. But we're also going to read everything and do everything as if it were, you know, a driving academy. So I'm not going to take any shortcuts. But all right, let's get to it. A driving academy is not intended to replace in-cab training. Well, that's good. We strongly recommend seeking out instruction from an accredited truck training institution before attempting to operate a truck in real life. It's good they put that, because some people might think they got their CDL just by playing this game and they can go out and drive a truck. Training institutions interested in using Driving Academy to supplement in-cab driver training can contact us. Look at that. They're trying to get... Oh, look at them. SCS, you're funny. All right, so here we go. 30 chapters, and that's just for truck driving basics. We're going to learn the basics of driving a truck, from basic functions and controls to maneuvering with a trailer. I noticed they misspelled that is not how you spell maneuvering. It doesn't even look right, does it? All right, correct spelling of maneuvering. Can someone put it in the chat? That's driving me nuts. That is not how you spell maneuvering. There's no way that's the correct spelling. But we're going to click on that and click open. And I've already picked my truck. I want to use the Kenworth T680. You can pick pretty much from all the in-game trucks. Not even all of them. They just give you a select amount. But I thought the Kenworth T680 would be helpful, easy. It's got the modern, you know, it steers pretty good, and it's got the slope nose, so it should work out pretty good for most maneuvers. All right, we're going to start from scratch. Chapter 1. Start scenario. What's up, Ivory Ortega Martinez? We got Pleasant View, says I'm here early. What's up, brother? All right, so welcome to your first lesson. Let's start by learning how to prepare the truck to hit the road. It is crucial to ensure that your driving is safe, professional, and under control at all times. The proper adjustment of the seat, steering wheel, and mirrors will help you to accomplish this. This is intense, I'm telling you. On each side of the truck, there are some vehicles. They'll help guide you to adjust the mirrors properly. Oh. I love the T680, and that's a sharp-looking ride, isn't it? All right, take your time to adjust everything to your liking, as these settings will have a significant impact on your ability to control the truck. Yes, sir. Maneuvering. See, I don't know. And all throughout the tutorials, that's how they spell it the wrong way. Nathan Hirjako says, hey, Frosty in chat. Hello there, laddie. Jay Graham, Psycho Kid, Buck Clark. This is live. The only time it's not live is if it says it's a replay, which the title does not say it's a replay. So we are live. I also am going to start uploading some actual real videos starting Sunday. So I've downloaded I think I downloaded 18 different demos today, and I'm going to start making like 30 to 40 minute playthroughs of demos and then post them for you guys to watch on days like I'm working and stuff. So Sunday will be the first one you see pop up for that. Frosty, you ever considered being a voice actor? I tried. Nobody ever contacted me back. But thank you. That means you must like my voice. Michael Voigt, what's up? Stevenson, I'm just here for the crashes. I ain't hitting nothing. All right, when getting into a truck for the first time, it's important to first adjust the seat, steering wheel, and mirrors to your liking. The correct position behind the steering wheel is crucial for proper visibility. All controls must be within reach, and the driver needs to have a clear view ahead, to the sides, and in the mirrors. All right, so we're going to click F4, and we'll adjust the seat first. I like it to be pretty far back. Look at that. They even give you pictures and what to do, and oh my goodness. I like to back her up about right there. Maybe a little more. Put my steering wheel up and out. All right, that should be good. There's my... Okay, now, adjusting the main mirrors. There's the diagram. Trucks have many large blind spots, so they are equipped with multiple exterior mirrors to help the driver see as much as possible. Proper adjustment of these mirrors will allow you to have the best possible visibility of your surroundings. Okay. All right, we're going to adjust my mirrors. The main mirrors cover the space along the side of the truck and trailer. To adjust the correct position of the main mirrors, use the cars on both sides of the vehicle for reference. Actually, I don't need them. But yeah, I'm going to move that all the way over to about there. I like to see a little bit of my trailer. Same with this one. And then our left convex. That just gives a wider vision. I like to have that over a little bit. And we'll adjust that one. Good enough. I really don't use those much, to be honest. I use the top part of the mirror. All right, hood left. There's our hood mirrors. I barely ever use those either. I'm not even going to mess with those. Yeah, that's good. And then, yeah. Open adjust mirrors to configure the mirror settings. I thought I already did. Once you are satisfied with adjustment, switch to the passenger side mirror. Oh, I gotta hit this one. Oh, it makes you hit it a certain amount of times. All right, there we go. Excellent. With your seat and mirrors set to your liking, you're now one step closer to hitting the road. Mission 1 accomplished, I think. Visibility check and final mirror. Take one more look around. Yeah. My mirrors look nice. I can see everything. Beautiful. All right. Scenario results. Mission 1 completed. That wasn't too bad. Let's go on to the next scenario. Let's see. Is the Academy new? Yes, it's a new update. They just added it, 2 or 3 days ago? Something like that. All right, in this scenario, we'll go through the different cameras that are available to use. A lot of this stuff we already know, but it's just part of the Academy. There are 7 cameras to choose from in total. We'll go through a few of them now and explain their intended functions. The various cameras and their different angles can help you in maneuvering in tight spaces. That maneuvering is driving me nuts. All right, here we go. Looking where you are going is the core foundation to safe and professional driving. If the current seating position does not suit you, you can change it in vehicle adjustments, which we've already done that. All right, when reversing, your mirrors don't always offer a clear view. It may be necessary to look out the window behind you to get a better view. Use this view to check on the trailer during reversing maneuvers with a trailer. It's always better to reverse to the driver's side so that you can utilize this view. When reversing to the passenger side, you have much more limited vision. That's called blind side backing. Not recommended. But actually, you know what? Even from experience with the modern trucks and the power mirrors, blind side backing is way easier than it used to be. You can actually control those mirrors as you're blind side backing and pretty much see where your trailer's going. All right. This is why it is usually not recommended to reverse blah, blah, blah. Now they want to check our mirrors. So we're going to click on number 9. External camera provides the best perspective on what is happening around the truck. That's a popular camera right there. And then we got our top down. Excellent overview of the situation around the truck, significantly simplifying parking and driving in tight spaces. The roof camera provides a clear view of the road far in front of the truck without much obstruction. The rear view is a shortcut to the view you obtained earlier by turning the interior camera. As we discussed, it's helpful when reversing or parking. And then here's a couple of the other views. And there you go. For an authentic driving school experience, we recommend staying with the interior camera. Chat, we're not going to do that. I mean, I'll try a little bit, but I like using the other cameras because it's fun, and I like to see the truck from different angles. But we'll try to do a lot of it from the interior, I guess. All right, let's go to the next chapter. Chapter 2 completed. We haven't hit anything yet because I haven't had to move. Haven't even had to start the truck. All right, I think this one we actually have to start it. Yeah, see. All right. First drive. For your first few drives, we'll be using the tractor unit only. A truck is referred to as a tractor when it doesn't have a cargo body of its own and instead relies on the use of a trailer to transport goods and materials. Tractors are common because they allow for greater versatility. They can drop an empty trailer and pick up a loaded one without having to wait. Yeah, right. You always have to wait. Or even switch to a different kind of trailer entirely. So this is a video. They show you how things work and then you do it. For your first drive, your task will be to drive forward, stop after the dashed line, start the engine, follow the instructions to get the truck ready to move. Once prepared, drive straight ahead. So this is just an example demonstration they show you, and then we have to do it. Drive past the dash line, shut down the engine, and secure the truck. Easy enough, huh? All right. Next step in training, you'll move the truck to the first thing. All right, we're going to start her up. Got the truck started. Now that the engine's started, it's crucial to check your surroundings. Make sure nothing's hiding out there. Looks good. Activate the service brake. Put the truck in drive. And I forgot to follow instructions. See, I told you we'd screw up. I can't even do that right. All right, restart. I forgot to say, yes, I understand. Like, you have to actually read the instructions. This is intense. All right, let's try that again. All right, truck is started. Now that the engine is started, check your surroundings. You should now know how to stop before. See, I forgot to hit the brakes. There, I tested my brakes. They work. To start moving, you must release the parking brake. Now the truck is ready to move. Put in forward. All right, I think we're good. I didn't get in trouble. All right, cross the line, which is that line right there. Make sure the rear end passes it. Stop. neutral, park and brake, and then shut her down. And there we go. Next scenario. Well, how was my day? Was good, doing. I mowed the yard, got the yard cut, and Miss Frosty made homemade pepperoni rolls for dinner, delicious dinner. And then I recorded my video that I'll be posting on Sunday. So I stayed busy today. What's up, Manuel Becerra? Can't stay to watch, have to work. Well, have a good night at work, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Wesley says, Breaker 19. Frosty got you. I got my ears on. I'm just trying to learn how to drive this truck here. All right, next step for this drive will be reversing in a straight line. You'll have to reverse past the dash line and stop there. When reversing the truck, it is essential to look around constantly. Observe all the mirrors and ensure that the space around and behind you is clear, unless you work for Swift. Then you don't have to look. Start the engine, shift to reverse, and begin moving. That's the demonstration. Reverse past the dash line, stop, shut down the engine, and secure the truck. I can do that. All right, prepare the truck, turn on the engine. Check my mirrors. Shift into reverse. Release the brake. Start backing her up. Get past that line. Brakes, neutral. Shut her down. See, we're getting good at this. We're getting pretty good. Scenario success. On to the next one. All right, now we're learning lights and wipers. In this scenario, we'll go over some of the truck's features that will ensure that you can see and be seen at the same time. We'll activate the various lighting systems and learn when it is necessary to use each of them. Oh boy! We'll operate the turn signals and the hazard lights. And finally, we'll go over how to adjust the wipers to ensure they function effectively in varying levels of precipitation. Let's go over how to use the various type of lights. Start the engine, but do not release the parking brake. Alright, we fired her up. So far, you've only been using daytime running lights. They automatically activate when the ignition is turned on, and you're used for better visibility of the vehicle under normal conditions. However, now that conditions have worsened, you will need to use the full lighting system. Let's turn on our parking lights. Parking lights illuminate the front, side, and rear marker lights. They're used when you're parked in poor lighting conditions so that they are visible to other drivers. Let's switch to low beams. Now let's switch to high beams. High beam headlights allow you to see further down the road in poor lighting. Be mindful when using them, though, as they can dazzle other road users, especially those on oncoming traffic. Be sure to turn your high beams off as you approach other drivers. Did you know, chat, that there's a setting in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator for automatic high beams? So if you get sick of turning them on yourself, there's an automatic option. So anytime a car's coming towards you, it automatically turns them off. And then once the car passes, it puts them right back on. Pretty cool. I like it. It's a good option. All right, turn the high beams off. Now let's take a look at the turn signals. We'll activate our left turn signal. All right, turn that off. Now we're going to test our right turn signal. Turn that off. Now they want us to test the windscreen wipers. Windscreen, is that what they call them in Europe? Windscreen wipers? It's a windshield wiper. All right, we'll turn that on. There's our first setting. The rain is too heavy, so let's put it up another notch. And for heavy, heavy rain like this, put it on the highest. And then it wants us to turn them off. Bada bing, bada boom. Turn off the lights and turn off the truck. Chapter 1 has been completed. That was very difficult. Hello, Paul Edward Detweiler. Stevenson says, my car has automatic high beams. They're a nuisance and don't work properly. Really? Yeah, I can see how they probably don't work. Because even on a highway, when cars are way in the distance coming at you, if you have your high beams on, it annoys people even from far away. They'll start flashing theirs at you like, why do you have yours on? Even though you're like 5 football fields from them. So, yeah, high beams are one of those tricky things. All right, so we've completed Chapter 1, Basic Controls. Now we get to actually start doing some stuff here. Let's go to the next scenario. Parking next to an obstacle. The side view mirror is another tool that will help you to safely maneuver the truck. It's located on the upper frame of the passenger's door. Never use that mirror. Anybody else? These wooden planks represent a curb. You'll need to park next to it. Turn towards the curb to get the truck into a good position to line up with the parking spot. Slow down well before the curb and turn towards the parking spot. As you straighten out, you can use the side view mirror to judge your distance from the curb. Depth perception is all I need. I don't need those stinking mirrors. Stop in the parking spot and secure the truck. What do you think? You think I can do it? Look through the window on the passenger side. You can see the side mirror there. There she is. The side mirror covers the area on the passenger side where the driver can't see. It's one of the most problematic blind spots on the truck. I don't need to fix that mirror. It looks good. All right, prepare to set off. All right, truck started. Release the brakes. Ahead of you there's a line of planks representing a curb. At the end of the curb is a parking spot. All right, I know how to do that. Make sure we don't hit any cones. Let's get tied up against this curb without hitting any cones. That mirror does come in handy. Look at that. Shows how close I'm getting to the curb. Alright. Neutral. Shut her down. So you know, I'm in there real good. Boom. Success. I hate when pickup trucks with light bars turn them on behind you as you're driving them. I know. They're bright. All right, we passed that. Now we go to the next scenario. Looks like a slalom. How do you pronounce slalom? In this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit for a short drive through a slalom made of traffic cones. Drive carefully and be aware of your surroundings. Keep an eye on both sides of the truck and be sure to use the mirrors to help you navigate the course. The Euro truck version of driving a cab is so much easier because the trucks are so much easier to maneuver. The course gets tighter towards the end, so precision is key. Park in the designated area and secure the truck. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. To complete the scenario, you must drive around all the cones. Alright. Use the mirrors to help maintain visibility. Check my mirrors. Confirm. Adjust your mirrors. They're good enough. Start this bad boy up. Release the parking brake. Put her in forward. And off we go. A little to the left. What's up, ENW? Dakota, hello. Yeah, if you hit a cone, it automatically fails you. So we have not hit a cone yet. All right, combined driving maneuvers. In front of you, there's a barrier. Drive up to it and stop. Truck, you have a mirror on the front of your windshield up top that looks straight down. This is going to be a little more difficult. Behind the truck on the driver's side, there's another barrier. Reverse around the curve to it. The road markings can be used as a guide. So you got to be careful here. You can hit a cone on the front end of the truck, backing in. Directly ahead, there's a sharp 90-degree turn, drive towards it. All right, I'm being honest. I did Euro Truck today, the driving academy, and I kept hitting the cone on this turn here, like probably 5 times in a row before I got around it without hitting it. You'll have to drive deep into the corner so that the rear wheels will clear the traffic cone on the inside corner. Use your mirrors. That is tight. It's tighter than it looks. Straighten out, drive towards the final barriers, then stop and secure the truck. So that turn right there is going to be the most difficult on this test. All right, let's get her going. I might have to use some different mirrors on this one. We'll see, or different camera angles. There's really no way to tell. All right, so that's good. Now we're gonna back her up. This is part that we might mess up on. Just don't want to hit the cones in front of me. Lucky there. Take it. Boom. All right, use the side mirror and ensure you don't hit anything. Now this is the one where I might screw up. How have you been? And YouTube got you going. What's up, Dakota? Doing all right, sir. Doing all right. All right, I'm gonna try to do this in first-person view, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna mess up. I'll probably have to switch to a different camera. But I'm gonna try. It's that cone to the right of us that's a doozy. that? I must have hit something. I must have hit something. What was that? Ding, 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 ding. That's not a good sound. I think I screwed up. Huh. What was that dingy? That's a dingy sound. I thought I messed up. Is your windows down, or are you bashing your head through the window to look outside? I forget. I think they are still up. I have a magical head. All right, so I guess we didn't hit anything. Dang. First try. I really thought I was going to smack the cone there. All right, reverse parking next to an obstacle. We'll perform a reverse maneuver to park next to a curb. You must be aware of your surroundings when reversing, so use your mirrors. Demonstration. As you get closer, you can start to align the truck with the parking spot. Watch both sides of the trucks as you reverse. Stop in the parking spot and secure the truck. I got this. This ain't no thing. Thing. Boom. First try. All right. On to the next one. What's up, Taylor Jennings? It's all right. I iced it again today and took it easy. I did mow the yard and it didn't hurt. I did about, I don't know, 4,000 steps mowing the yard and no pain. So maybe icing it's been helping. All right, let's see here. Parallel parking is crucial skill every trucker should know. Prepare to set off. You think we can do this on the first try? Parallel park. Drive towards the parking spot. Pay attention to your surroundings. Align yourself with the truck in front of the parking spot. Don't be too close to it. Keep some distance from it so you have room to work. That Western Star looks good as a day cab. I like that. Turn sharply towards the space and start reversing. What's up, Tom? When looking out your driver's side mirror, aim for the curb just in front of the truck behind you. Once your front bumper clears the truck ahead of you, you can begin steering the front end of the truck into the spot, aligning the truck with the parking spot. I made that look easy. Straighten out the wheel and center out the truck at the parking spot. Park and secure the truck. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right. Back her up. Check our mirrors. We're going to start with a sharp right turn. I think we already went a little too far. Ah, what did I do? stinking cone. Ah, I screwed up. It's close enough. If Swift can do it, why can't I? Alright, I think we failed. Yeah, we failed. Dang it. We'll try that again. We'll get it this time, right? Alright, alright. First person view, too. We got this. We got this. Alright. Hard right. Check my mirrors. Blah, blah, blah. Straighten her up. Right about there. Hit her hard to the right. Pull her up a little bit. Boom. Get her done. We got her. I like watching the replay. Let's watch a replay. First time watching a replay. Alright, that's me. That's a replay of me, chat. Look at me flying in there. Flying into a truck stop to park. Yeehaw! Back her up. I didn't even get out and look. Not bad, not bad. Now start cutting her in. I probably could have cut a little earlier than that. But hey, one little pull up, bada bing, bada boom. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Adam Groves? How are you? All right, simple training course. In this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit for a short drive to see how you handle it with your newly acquired skills. There are various types and combinations of turns on the track. It's not a race. It's not about time. Be patient and adjust your driving speed to the turns and obstacles you encounter. So this will be a little mix of everything we've learned. Enter the course with a wide hairpin turn. Next, you'll encounter a series of obstacles guiding you into an irregular slalom. After completing a couple of easy 90-degree turns, you'll encounter a tight hairpin turn. It's important to set yourself up properly, both to complete the turn and to enter smoothly into the next section. Ooh, that is tight. And hammer down. Be mindful of the cone as you drive through the long curve, as visibility over the hood is limited. Another set of barriers will guide you into a wide slalom. Nice, nice. That's pretty big. That's going from little to a very big obstacle course all at once. You should be all right. The track opens up a bit, but don't rush. A few more easy turns and you are done. Park her in the box. Stop in the designated area and secure the truck. All right. see if we can do this. Let's see how much of this we can do. Oh, I didn't hit that. What are you talking about? I did not hit that. I didn't go near that. That's a bunch of bull poopy. Yeah, I don't know about that. We got Mr. Hunter Julian coming in with a 20 bomb. Says, good to have you back, Frosty. Missed your lives, man. Celebrating their 10th super on a live stream. That's Hunter Julian. Thank you very much, brother. And glad you're here watching. We're doing the Academy, the new update, the Driving Academy on American Truck Simulator. It also works on Euro Truck. Thank you very much, Hunter. Hello, Frank Hammond. How are you? I didn't hit that cone, Chad. If you were watching, I did not hit that cone, right? See, I can't even see on the front of there. You have better vision in a real truck than you do in this thing, that's for sure. Alright, we got through that section. That is tight. Got to use like every little inch. Final stop. Further. Boop. Boom. Beautiful. All right, next scenario. What's up, Scott Brown? Zach Waters, good evening. All right, now we're doing an advanced training course. For the final scenario of this chapter, we'll drive on the test track with a complex configuration. The first obstacle is a slalom through some barriers. Drive through it and remember to use your mirrors. Yeah, day cab would be a lot easier, huh? Next is a hairpin turn. Keep your turn wide and it shouldn't pose you any problems. The path ahead narrows significantly. Proceed cautiously and use the side mirror to go. Man, he flew through there. All right. Next is a series of easy 90-degree turns. So I wonder what modders are going to do to this part of the game now. Have like bigger, more difficult challenges maybe. The next section must be done in reverse. Approach the barriers ahead with that in mind. Okay, so we got to park, and then it's backy time. Follow the road markings back and around the curves. Reverse to the barriers, then stop and proceed towards to the right. Alright. We can switch back to driving forward. This passage through the cones is very narrow. Drive slowly and use your mirrors to orient yourself within the passage as he flies through it. Ahead is a series of alternating left and right 90-degree turns. This is intense. Working up in my hometown. Oh, yeah? My hometown. What are you, getting oil out of the water? You may encounter trains at this level crossing. If so, stop and wait. Afterward, you can turn right onto the service road. Turn left onto the roadway. You can pick up some speed after completing your turn. Pulling some trees out, huh? A few more left turns in the town and you'll be at your destination. I hope so. It's taking forever, huh? I'm supposed to remember all this. I just got to remember the part where we have to go in reverse. Geforce into the parking spot, then shut down the engine and secure the truck. Oh, he went out of the red line. Should fail him. And complete. All right, we got this. We can do it. Start her up. Get her done. First try. A few more easy turns. All right, this is the part where we gotta go in reverse. Hit that barrier. Supposed to see what I'm doing. I can barely see what I'm doing right now. Turn towards the barriers and be prepared to stop. Alright, I gotta use the other camera. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, over there. Change to the forward gear and drive forwards. Service road. Doesn't say there's a speed limit. Better stop at the stop sign. It says obey or ignore. Alright. The road has been closed off for us, so it doesn't matter. Up here. Sharp left turn. Pull forward and then back into our final spot. Try not. Do we go around that cone? Yes, around that cone. Bada bang, bada boom. Shut it down. Congratulations, you've completed Chapter 2. You have learned how to utilize each mirror on the truck, check the space around the truck before moving, and perform both basic and advanced maneuvers. We got Kyle Walters coming in with the $2 super chat with his golden rooster. Thank you, Kyle. Also celebrating 36 months as a jackwhacker membership. 36 months. Thank you so much, brother. 3 years. Die. 3 years. Thank you, Kyle. Scenario. Okay, next we start messing with trailers. We're going to learn how to connect to a trailer. You ever done that? We'll try connecting and disconnecting a trailer for the first time. Get the truck ready to go, then reverse under the trailer behind you. Connect to the trailer, then pull forwards. Wouldn't it be pull forward? Stop in the marked area. Disconnect the trailer and pull forward. Your screen, Donald, not mine. Park the parking spot and secure the truck. All right. Let's get ready to start her up. There's a trailer located behind. We're going to reverse slowly. Connected. Release your parking brake. Drive. Now disconnect the trailer. Release the brakes. Turning into professionals, man. What's up, ham and eggs? How you doing there, driver? We're just learning how to be truck drivers. All right, braking with the trailer. In this scenario, we'll take the truck for a short drive. You'll be able to get a feel for braking with the trailer as we descend the mild grade ahead. Prepare the truck and set off. Reach a speed of at least 37 miles an hour. Be ready for the braking zone ahead. So I got to be at least 37 miles an hour. on them brakes, Daddy. Begin braking to a stop. Make sure you don't wait too long or you could hit the barriers in front of you. Oh, really? Is that what'll happen? Park in the designated area, then secure the truck and shut down the engine. All right. Let's see if we can do it on the first try. Trailer this time. It's there. Get her over 37. Yeah, how about we'll go as fast as we can? How about 50? Alright, let's slam on them brakes. Alright, I guess I didn't brake earlier enough, huh? Dang it, Bobby. I thought that would have been more than enough time. Alright, let's try that again. That would have been enough time. I will take it easy. Keep her about 40. There we go. Second time's a charm, I guess. No collision. All right. Getting into the fancy stuff now. Parking in a narrow space. Parking while driving forwards or nosing in is pretty easy as far as parking maneuvers are concerned. You will still need to compensate for the offset tracking of the trailer. You'll have to drive past the point where you would normally turn the tractor by itself. This will allow you to get the trailer lined up more effectively. As you approach the parking spot, turn in to get the tractor in front of the trailer. Get lined up and proceed into the spot. Stop, park, and secure the truck and shut down the engine. They say that you shouldn't be called a truck driver. You should be called a trailer driver because you're really driving the trailer. The truck is that's the easy part. It's driving the trailer is what's the skill comes in, if that makes sense. Ahead of you, there's a parking spot that you'll need to drive to and park inside of. Prepare to set off. All right, let's go. Bring her in wide. Get her centered up. At least it lets you back up and go forward again. Is this part of ATS or is it a different DLC? This is an update that just happened like a day or two ago. It's free. It's just part of the game now. You'll see it in the main menu, Driving Academy. And it's on Euro Truck also. All right, so we did that. Ah, see, now we're getting into the good stuff. Get to park in between trucks and stuff. All right, let's go, let's go. Diagonal parking. This is very common for rest areas, at least in America, where you need to pull into a rest area parking spot. All right, diagonal parking spots like this are very common. You may encounter them at rest areas or in truck stops all over America, just like I said. Once again, we'll have to nose into the parking spot ahead. What's up, Cody Carr? Howdy, Frosty Chat. Hope everyone's having a better day than my foot. Is your foot not any better? I iced mine yesterday, iced it today, and it's doing a little better. So, have you been icing yours? Drive towards the designated parking spot near the end of the row. What's up, Ian? Mr. Oppenheim, stay towards the middle of the lane or slightly to the left. You want to give yourself room to maneuver the trailer in. Drive past the parking spot a fair amount and then turn hard and fast towards the spot. You'll need to watch your right side mirror to see that your trailer is safely entering the parking spot. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Late at night, when you pull into a rest area looking for a spot, sometimes it's very difficult. Trucks are just piled on each other, right next to each other. It's hard to get in there. Sometimes trucks will park in this area where they're not supposed to, and then it's pretty much impossible to get into an open spot. So yeah, come into all kinds of scenarios. All right, let's try first person, see if we can do it. That's my goal, is to try to do it in first person the first try. Put ourselves up here. Swing her wide. Keep an eye on my mirror. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Pull up just a hair. Boom. Yeah. Like butter. Mr. Frostimus Maximus, hello to you two. What's up, David Hearn and Scott Cantrill? All right, success. Jug handle and button hook turns. You've heard me say the term button hook many times if you've watched me over the years. A button hook is a very common maneuver for making turns with a big truck, especially tight turns at, certain type of intersections. Ahead of you, there are some tight turns with little room to spare. These will help you learn to maneuver the trailer effectively. I have gout in my left foot. It's so swollen I can't put a shoe on. Ugh. That's horrible, man. Ugh. So I guess you just gotta kind of lay around and wait for it to heal, huh? Can't really do nothing, right? The first turn requires a jug handle. I've never heard of a jug handle. It's usually just called a button hook. This term applies to turns where you have limited room on the road you're turning into and must instead utilize extra space on the road you are currently on. Follow the lane markings to swing the tractor far and wide from the inside curb. This will bring your trailer away from the curb so that you have sufficient room to maneuver. Keep close to the obstacle as you exit the turn so that the trailer continues to follow the widest arch possible. So pretty much we're using all our real estate. As you enter the long curve, you must keep the tractor towards the center of the road to keep the trailer wheels off the curb. Makes sense, right? Continue along the road. The next turn requires the use of a button hook. This is the preferred technique as it doesn't open up the lane behind you for an inattentive motorist to sneak up on the right side. You can do what they call a jug handle and still not let someone in behind you. So there's not really a huge difference between the two terms. It's just one you're doing it on the lane you're currently in, or this one you're using part of the other lane you're turning into. But either way, they're both pretty much the same type of thing. You're doing the same thing. Always use it when you have enough space on the road and you're turning into it. That's why those stop bars are so important for four-wheelers to actually stop before the stop bar. Those are put there for trucks to make a safe turn without hitting a car. If you stay behind the stop bar, if you go ahead of it, that's when you see the truck just kind of make his turn, and then he looks at the person like he's an idiot because he went past the bar, which they are idiots if you go past the bar. So that's what the bars are there for. You stop before the bar. Drive deep into the intersection and quickly make a sharp turn to the right. As you come alongside the obstacle, you can straighten out and again keep towards the left side. All this serves to keep the trailer wheels away from the curb. Continue towards the next curve. Man, we got a few big nasty turns on this course. Once again, keep towards the middle of the road. Keep the trailer wheels away from the turn. The corner ahead is especially troublesome in cases like this. You will not have ideal conditions for either a jug handle turn or a button hook and must combine both maneuvers together to get where you need to go. Yeah, that's a nasty one there. Jeez. Swing wide before the turn, drive into the intersection, quickly turn in. Once again, it's ideal to stay as close as possible to the obstacle to keep the turn as wide as possible. Park in the designated area, secure the truck, shut down the engine. All right. First person view, let's get her done. This one is considered a button hook. Get out there wide. Check my mirror. You can see right there. It's kind of hard to see. I'll just show you on the outside just so you can see. We cleared it with plenty of extra space. This one already gave me a bunch of extra space. Start wide. This is the nasty one. Oh, baby. Baby, 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 baby. And we cleared that one with plenty. I'll show you. With extra space to spare. Beautiful. Am I supposed to go? Or now we're just parking it up. Wide. Get in. Boom. Frosty do it the first time, Duane. Right on the money.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Fire Slane, what's going on there, Daddy? That 29 months says yay. Yay. Frosty, have you ever driven jockey trucks before? Yes. I'm about to start training on them at work soon. They're fun. They're a lot of fun to drive. You can whip a nay-nay on those. Super easy to maneuver. Yeah, you'll love it. It's super fun. I did that for a little bit when I first moved down here. That was, what, 9-10 years ago? I don't even remember how many years ago that was. But I moved, when I worked at Volvo, I would work in the warehouse. It was night shift, so they moved me around. I'd load trucks, unload trucks, put things in storage. Then I'd go outside and move containers, put them indoors, put them out in the yard. Yeah, it's a lot of fun driving a jockey. A yard jockey is what I call it. All right, ahead are a variety of complex corners and obstacles. Take everything you've learned so far into account, and it shouldn't be too difficult. The first corner is an easy button hook. Keep wide. It shouldn't pose a problem. Continue towards the roundabout. Oh, of course they had to throw a roundabout in there. Keep the trailer away from the inside of the roundabout by driving the tractor as wide as possible around it. The 90-degree turn to the left isn't particularly tight, but be sure not to hit any cones. Okay. What do you think so far, chat? You enjoying the driving academy? It's kind of cool. This turn is significantly tighter. Use a jug handle maneuver to complete it. I like how you get to see what you're doing, just like you would in driving school. You would go through this with a trainer. They would show you how to do it, and then you need to execute it. That's pretty much how it works. You can use a button hook maneuver on this turn, but there are some extra obstacles to avoid. Once again, the final turn's very tight, will require a combination of both jug handle and button hook maneuvers to complete. He could have went way wider on that. Look at all that space he could have used. I'll be hugging that left side. Whip her on in there. Park in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. What's up, Joshua Lefevre? Hello. Yard dog because they work you like a dog, but it's fun. It can be fun. It gets old real quick though, but yeah. All right, fire up. Release the brakes. Put her in drive. Get her done. Need to look in the mirror. I know it's clearing it. Where's this? Oh, this is the roundabout. Stay wide. Room to spare. Oh crap, I might have messed this up. I thought we were turning right. So you can see tons of space there. All right, which way are we going up here? Is this a right turn? Right turn. As far left as we can. Swing her wide. Oh we're supposed to park here. Dang it. I thought we had to park up against the other part. Recovery. That'll work. Yeah. Got bad diagnosis last month and then got even more bad news today. Ugh. That's not good, sir. Dang it. Now remember to plan ahead for each turn and make good use of the space around you. Head around the first set of barriers and into the course. So now it's just going to be managing your space, which I'm pretty good at. I've always been that way, even in real life. If you got space, use every inch without hitting something. The more, the merrier. The first few turns get progressively sharper as you go. But if we use all our space wide, it should be no problem. See, even he could be further, he could be closer to the right. Look at all that space he's not using. Whew. Yeah, he cut, yeah. All right, the first of the more challenging corners combines 2 hairpin turns into one. You'll have to be very careful and deliberate in your driving and use the mirrors to your advantage. I don't need no stinking mirrors. Just take her wide, you'll be all right. That is nasty, look at that. Oh, that's rough. That's a doozy. Dang. Okay, yeah, that might be tricky. Continue through the narrow section. Okay, that's easy. That maneuver before that, though, that's a rough one. Next are a couple easy corners on your way towards the tight terrain. Stay hard left, right, stay hard to the right. That's all easy stuff there. That's another nasty one coming up. Make sure you get around that. Keep your head on a swivel to make sure you don't hit any of the barriers. Go as slow as you need to. Stay hard right, another sharp left. Even when there appears to be a lot of room to maneuver, you still end up in a tight situation. True. Very, very true. The most complex turn is just ahead. Your entry into the turn will determine whether you make it through successfully or not. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Continue through the final turn. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I think we'll be alright, but... Stop, secure the truck, shut down the engine. Okay. Alright. This might be the most difficult so far tonight. Which makes sense. They get harder as we go, right? Alright, let's get her done. Whew. That was close. Already had a close one. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. That was supposed to be the easy turn. Alright, here comes the first doozy. So we're gonna take this wide. See out of that. plenty of space. Oh, plenty. All right, that's easy. You're on tight end. We're good. Almost hit it. Oh, nice. Stressful. Stay hard left. Uh-oh. I might have to get out and look. I'm gonna get out and look. She ain't clearing that. Could have taken this a little wider. That's all. Parking spot. That was rough. That was actually challenging there. Woo! Man. All right, congratulations. You've completed Chapter 3. You have learned connecting, disconnecting, feel for the weight and dimensions, and driving on challenging courses with a trailer. I kind of want to watch the replay on that. I want to see that replay. Let's watch it. All right, let's see here. Where's the controls? All right, let's see how we did. It's fun to watch the exterior view replay. So this is a replay of me going through it. That was tight. All those turns were rough. That's me checking the mirrors. I'm like, I don't know. See, I'm using all my space pretty much. I'm trying to take everything wide. Hesitated on every section. I hesitated, had to just make sure. And that's what a lot of real drivers don't do. Is slow down check everything, get out and look if you have to. I don't know what it is with truck drivers not getting out and looking. It's like a pride thing or something. I could care less. If I'm not sure, I get out and look. I always have. It's something about a lot of drivers just, I don't know. They must be embarrassed to have to get out and look and have people see them get out. I don't know. I'd rather get out and look than run something over or hit somebody. Yeah, those were tight. The final one's a doozy. That's me check. I'm like, that was right on the barrier. I'm surprised we didn't hit the barrier right there. That's right. Get out and look. Nice and easy. I wish there was a video game for trucking that was just backing, like, well, I guess forward or backward, but just like maneuvering. Kind of like what we're doing, but a game with like tons of levels and scenarios and different trucks, different type of trailers, you know what I mean? That'd be fun. I'd play the crap. Or a yard dog game where you're a yard dog. So that's that final nasty turn where I had to readjust. If I would have kept going, we would have ran that barrier over. So I backed up, took it even wider. And we were home free. Check your mirrors one more time. Get her done. That was fun. We haven't even gotten to backing yet. This is just pulling forward. No, the CDL is way easier than this stuff. No. I mean, there was some difficult stuff to do, but nothing like this. They wouldn't want to risk the trucks getting damaged going through something like that. All right, that's done. No, it's pretty, we had a parallel park obstacle course, which was pretty easy. Then 90-degree backing, that was easy. And that's about it. And then the rest was on the road training, of course, which is the most important out of it all. All right, let's try out a hand at reversing with a trailer. It's easier than it looks. You just need to be patient. Oh, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for here. All right. Start reversing and get the tractor in line with the trailer. I'm just surprised. Seriously, there's like a simulator game for everything. There's so many simulation games. You think there would be just a yard jockey, yard dog simulator where you're moving trailers around. That'd be some fun multiplayer too. If you had multiple yard dogs, you had like certain jobs you had to complete, take this trailer here, and then you could even have people in the warehouse with forklifts unloading the trailers, and that'd be fun. I'd play the crap out of that. Be sure you're lined up properly or you won't be able to make the connection. If it's not right, you can always pull forward and try again. The tractor's fifth wheel will lock into the trailer's kingpin. Apply the park and brake, connect the trailer. In real life, you'd have to exit the truck to connect the air and electrical lines and raise the landing gear, but here, we'll do that for you. Thank you, SCS. Drive forward and follow the road markings to the right and into the marked lane. So pretty much going to pull up into a straight line, and then we're going to do a straight back. The goal is to line up with the parking area behind you. Once you feel you're relatively in line with it, you can begin reversing. The trailer will always turn opposite to the tractor. Yep. To turn the trailer, you need to steer the tractor in the opposite direction you want the trailer to go towards. To straighten out the trailer, turn the tractor toward the trailer. The way I always looked at it is turn towards your mistake to fix it. So if the trailer's cutting to the left and you want it to go to the right, you want to turn towards the mistake. So I'm going to turn my steering wheel to the left because my trailer's drifting to the left. That's going to straighten me out and get that trailer moving to the right again. Make sense? So you steer towards your problem. That's what I always looked at it like. Keep the trailer pointed towards the marked area, then try to keep the tractor somewhat aligned with the trailer. You'll have to make constant minor corrections, which is very true. Minor corrections. The biggest thing I noticed guys in training that were like brand new to driving is they're just oversteering. Like it's baby, like just little tiny, like you're just barely moving the wheel left and right to maintain that straight line. And when you overdo it, it just jacks everything up. Correct deviations from your path with small turns of the steering wheel as soon as they happen. If you oversteer it, you can end up far outside your desired path. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Well, Amazon pays better than yard dog jobs in my area, Maddie, so probably not. I'm stick to what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Prepare the truck, start her up, fire up, park and brake. First thing we're gonna do is back up, connect to the trailer. Parking brake, drive forward, line up with the parking spot. Oh yeah, we gotta turn to the right. We're gonna back into there. So we wanna get it lined up, take it wide, straighten her up. My gold medal. That was good enough. We collided with the other side. See? The more you the too hard of a turn you take, it really goes off track. So we'll have to redo that. Alright, start her up. Aren't realistic to me anyway. That's why I look out the back. Alright, about hooked up. I like these mirrors here. That help. Way better than the actual side mirrors. If I put the mirror controls up, I feel like I can see more. Disconnect. Oh, just shut it down. Okay. I thought we had to disconnect. All right, reversing with the trailer completed. All right. So what? That's my second mess up tonight. Is that only the second time we've hit something? All right. In this scenario, you'll have to reverse to the parking spot that is behind you to the driver's side. Okay. There are a few tips to remember that will help you a lot with reversing trailers. The first is that the trailer will always want to turn to the opposite direction of how you steer the tractor. The second is that you can get a good sense of where the trailer is heading by watching the axles of the truck and trailer. Third, small inputs will get you where you need to go. No need to overwork it. Start turning the tractor away from the parking spot slightly and the trailer will begin to point towards it. Follow the trailer, making adjustments as you go to keep it on the right path. Watch your trailer wheels and the rear wheel of the tractor. These will tell you where the trailers are pointed and where the tractor is pushing. Fourth tip is that it's always easier to turn the trailer sharper than it is to try and straighten it out from a jackknife. Aim for the outside of the spot until you're closer to it, then you can turn a bit sharper to align your trailer. As the trailer enters the parking spot, get the tractor in front of the trailer. Try to avoid too many adjustments inside the spot. Reverse between the barriers, check both sides as you go. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. I'm surprised they don't make you use flashers in training. You always have flashers on in real training. All right, here we go. Turn my lights on too. Look at that. Just throw her in there already. Flashers off. Shut it down. That's how we do it.
Yeah, baby.
Just slam her in there quick. All right. Alley parking maneuver. Parking here requires an alley parking maneuver. This is a typical parking maneuver for truckers, as they will encounter this sort of parking situation almost daily in their careers, whether it's to load or unload a trailer or to park for the right night in a truck stop. All right, alley backing is fun. This is similar to the previous scenario, but you'll have less room to work, so you'll need to plan your moves accordingly and be careful not to hit anything. Since there is less room, your timing is more important. Turn the trailer at the right time. Watch the tractor and trailer wheels to see where it'll go. Keep your tail swing in mind, and remember not to jackknife. Try to steer the trailer towards the alley earlier rather than later. This will give you room on the other side to swing the front of the trailer around and get the tractor in front of it. Yeah, you always want your driver's side part of the turn closest to your trailer. Once your trailer's in the alley, get the tractor in front of it. It's better to do this a bit earlier than your instinct might initially have you believe. You can always correct it as you reverse to your final position. Yeah, blind backing is dangerous. You don't want to do that unless it's the only way. Get the tractor and trailer straight and stop in the designated area. Bada boom. I don't know why it's dark on us. I don't want it to be dark. Can I change the time? Haha! I can. I think. Economy not present. It won't let me change the time in Driving Academy. That sucks. Alright. Get her done. Yeah, we're good on that side. Steer hard this way. Can we get it in one shot? We gotta readjust. Look at that, we almost got her in one try. Just a little crooked. Not too bad. Alright, next scenario. I think there's like 30 something chapters. I don't even know which one we're on. Alright, offset reversing. In this scenario, your task will be to park in the space located next to you. There's not much room to maneuver, so you have to do a little extra work to get the trailer where you want it. So we're in a closed off cone section with only so much room. Drive straight up to the barrier. He already messed up. He should have went hard to the right of those cones and then to the left. Yeah, we'll do this easy. Turn the steering wheel sharply to the driver's side before moving this way. You'll start turning the trailer the other way. Yeah, he could have just pulled out, went hard right, then left, and then you'd pretty much be set up. Once you have the trailer pointed where you want it, get the tractor in front of the trailer and start steering it into the spot. Yeah, we'll make it a lot easier than this. From this point, it's not so different from a regular parking maneuver. Pretty narrow, though. Keep reversing, watch both sides, keep the tractor and trailer lined up. Stop in the area, shut her down. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna, once we clear our right side, which is right now you get hard to the right, hard to the left, hard to the right. And we're like ready to back right in. Look at that. We're like perfectly set up pretty much. We're barely gonna have to do much. Lined up right. It's making us pull into that spot first. It's dumb. Well, anyways, the way we did it is the easy way. That's how you would want to do it in real life. Alright, now, see, now they set you up for disaster. Silly. Was the difficult way to do it. They forced us to. Alright, next one's diagonal parking in reverse. Oh, yeah, yo. We gotta be getting close to finishing everything, right? Diagonal parking seems easier at a glance, but it can often be more challenging than typical alley parking maneuvers. It can be tricky. Reverse towards the parking spot. Keep the tractor and trailer straight for now. As you get closer, let your trailer walk closer to the parked trucks. This will help you turn it into the spot when you reach it. Start turning the trailer into the parking spot. Keep your trailer close to the truck on your driver's side, as you'll need the space on the other side. Can't get closer than that. Pretty much rubbing against the front end of that truck, and that's what it's like too. It's gets pretty tight. Once the trailer is well in the spot, start turning the tractor to follow the trailer. Try not to hit what's in front of you. That's it. It's a lot harder than it looks, though. Into that truck there. Minor adjustment. That should be pretty good. Still not good enough, is it? Look at that. It's gonna hit his mirror. Happens all the time, too. Keep it between the lines. imagine trying to do that late at night after you've driven 500-600 miles for the day. You're dog tired. You just want to park and go to bed. And add rain to the mix. It makes that super, super stressful and hard to do. All right, we did it though. What's up, Thomas Heyman? Whew, oh, well, here we go. Blindside coming up. We'll try to do in first person view. I don't know. Alright, in the scenario, you learn the blindside reversing maneuver. Pretty much the most difficult one. Blindsiding should generally be avoided unless there is no alternative. As your visibility is severely limited, take your time, and on the side of extreme caution. Drive well past the parking spot to give yourself room to work once you start reversing. They're being nice. They're giving us a big open spot to back into. Come to a stop, check your surroundings, then start reversing. Turn the tractor away from the spot. This will push the front of the trailer around and in turn point the rear of the trailer towards the parking spot you want it to go in. Be careful not to overdo it or you can risk jackknifing the combination. Yeah, look at that big spot they gave us to put it in compared to the last one. But seriously, with modern trucks and power mirrors, this isn't as hard as it's going to be right now because there's no power mirrors in ATS. As the trailer enters the parking spot, start straightening the truck out. Stop in the spot and shut her down. No, I haven't used a camera in I don't know how long. All right, let's see how it goes. Park right in there. First they want us to set up here. Put it in reverse. I'll mostly be using that mirror you guys see right there. I didn't hit a truck though. I want to see what it looks like. Gosh, that wasn't that bad. Look at that. That's because I hit a cone. I hit a couple of cones there. Not bad for first person view though. Just knocked a couple of cones over. Didn't hit a truck though. Failed. I'll have to retry. Red shirt bandit, what's going on there, Daddy? Restart. See what I mean? You can't see nothing. Only thing you can really see a little bit is that convex mirror right there. And even that, can't see much. So we'll get out and look. Alright. We see what we need to fix. I'm gonna get back in my truck. I need a hard steer here. I'm gonna get out and look again. See, we were gonna hit a cone again. Good thing we got out and looked. Pull up air. Now, at least I can see in my mirrors. The truck's out of that blind position. So now we just got to take our time, not hit any cones. We should be good. Pull up. And that's kind of how blindside goes. You're going to have to get out of the truck a few times and check where the trailer's at, get back in and out, until you finally can see your trailer in both mirrors, and then you know you're good to go. Reversing from a 45-degree setup.
In this lesson, we'll take a look at 45-degree parking, when the situation permits. This is the preferred method by many for reversing into parking spots, by starting with the trailer already pointed where you want to go. You have to do less maneuvering to get parked.
True. This kind of setup also allows you to see further into the parking spot, allowing for increased visibility for where you are going. Drive well past the parking spot and line up at roughly 45-degree angle. You'll want your trailer pointed at the truck on the far side of the parking spot you intend to reverse into. I'll show you how I know, how I was taught how to do this a long time ago, and it's always worked. Turn the truck away from the spot to push the foot of We'll see if my way works. As the trailer enters the parking space, get the tractor in front of it and align the combination. I did it my way. Stop in and secure the truck. Beaumont, California. Got a hotel. Is it a nice one, or has it got cockroaches and brown water? All right, I'll show you how I was taught how to do it. So you pull up. This is the spot. I want the beginning of my trailer to be at the end of this spot that I want to back in, if that makes sense. Hopefully it gives me room to do it so I can show you. So I want the nose, yeah, pretty much right there. I want the beginning of my trailer to be lined up with the end of the parking spot I want to back into. Now from this position, I steer hard right as far as the wheel will turn right. I pull forward until my truck is straight from the parking spot. Like that. At this point, I do a hard left. And that should get us somewhere close to this zone. It's not, but that's how you would do it, and that's how I was taught. So it's not going to work for this scenario. But what you would do is make the left turn and then you'd be set up. And then you back in. This is going to be different. Past the path. Alright, well, I showed you how I wanted to try to do it. Now we just gotta start over, do it their way, and we'll be fine. I'll have to redo it real quick. What's up, Deer Hunter? Hampton Inn and ooh, that is nice. Alright, let's do it the SCS way. Just playing FS22. Oh, very nice, very nice. I'm doing good, Jeremy Green. Doing good, doing good. Thanks for asking. All right, maneuvering in a tight space. In this scenario, we'll go over how to turn around in a tight space. You won't always have a lot of room for maneuvering the truck, and we'll have to adapt to less than ideal situations. Drive through the alley towards the open area. On the left is another alley you must reverse into. Set yourself up however you wish with this in mind. It may be helpful to try and have the trailer pointed towards the alley before you start reversing. Alright, so we just have to do it our way. I like that. Reverse towards the alley. Be careful to keep an eye on all sides of the tractor and trailer. Ooh, SCS taking their time on this one. Wow. Slow. This is difficult. Everything else they've been whipping it. There are obstacles in the alley, so be sure to keep towards keep away from it. Once you've finished reversing, you can proceed forward and head back in the direction you came from. To me, it is, Josh. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good example of what it's like. Not everybody's as comfortable. Even experienced drivers are, you know, everybody's different behind the wheel. But I was always pretty confident with reversing and maneuvering because I did a lot of it. Certain trucking jobs require you to back in a lot. Some don't. There's some truck drivers out there that barely ever have to back up. Like barely ever. they might have to back up to hook up to their trailer, and then that's it. So some of them don't get a lot of backing experience and maneuvering because they don't have to, which is fine. Every driver's got different things going on. You may have difficulty seeing your trailer in the passenger side mirror as you exit, so use all the space available. Yep, take her wide. Every time we use a different camera angle, I stop and we pretend that's us getting out and looking. We don't move. We just get out and kind of assess where we're at. For realism. Park the truck and secure it. All right, here we go. Let's do it. We get a little freedom on this one of how we'd want to do it. All right, so proceed through the alley. Then we need to turn around. We got to back into there, so I want to get close over here. Swing her wide to the right. Get lined up. Already at a nice angle to back into that spot. Get out and look. That's pretty good. Time. I don't know how close we are to that other stuff. Oh, we're good. Probably should straighten up a little bit. Perfect. Now we're pulling out. We know we got to make a sharp right turn, so I'm going to hug the left side as close as I can without hitting that. And we're going to go deep into this spot here and use some of this real estate. Oh, yeah. Stay close to the wall. Check my convex mirror and I can see we got like 3 feet of clearance. We're fine. Tons of space to make that turn. Still pretty tight, but plenty of space. Bada bing, bada boom. You want to drive a truck? Go for it, man. If that's what your heart desires, go for it. All right, now parallel parking with a trailer. All right, this can definitely be tricky. Parallel parking with a trailer is a relevant skill for all truckers, whether street parking in a big city or stopping at a rest area in the countryside. It's something every trucker should know how to do. You really don't have to do it much unless you choose to be honest, but I rarely had to parallel park a truck. Every once in a while. Not very often, though. As you pass the parking spot, look carefully to ensure there's enough room for the tractor and trailer to fit. Here, we've ensured that you have plenty of room. Align yourself with the truck in front of the parking spot. Don't be too close to it. Keep some distance from it so you have room to work. turn sharply away from the spot and start reversing. The idea is to get the trailer turning into the parking spot right away. Yeah, it's tricky doing this. Some rest areas are set up this way. Once the trailer's pointed well into the spot, you can start to follow it in. Start steering the trailer away from the curb before the driver's side trailer wheels have entered the spot. Yeah, they made that look easy. I like being closer to the truck in front than they were. We'll see how it works. Straighten out the tractor with the trailer and then center yourself at the parking space. Shut the engine down, secure the trailer. This Kenworth, this one, this is just part of the game. It's a that's been updated. What, like Christmas time? They added this Kenworth, the new gen T680. All right, here we go. Getting into the spot a little bit too. Why not? But see, they have it set up so you can't. See, that's dumb. Actually, it did let me get a little early angle on it. All right, let's get her on in there. First person view. Start with that sharp without hitting that truck in front of us. Check that mirror once those trailer wheels get close to the spot. And we're already getting ready to hit that cone. Sure, we're not gonna hit that trailer. Getting ready to hit a cone. Man. They're calling that good enough. I'd probably fix that. Get the trailer in a little more, but hey, they're giving it to us, so we'll take it. Yeah, that's a little rough, parallel parking like that. Congratulations, you've completed Chapter 4. You have learned reversing with a trailer and various parking techniques. Is that everything? Did we complete it all? Or is there more? There's more! What? Jeez. Okay, final exam, part 1. Welcome to the first part of the final exam. Here, we'll see how well you've learned to drive a truck after your time at the academy. All right, we're getting to the nitty-gritty. This is the serious stuff here. Final exam, part 1. It's in the game already. I don't know what you mean, buddy. I'm sorry. It's It's part of American Truck Simulator. It's in a Kenworth dealership. First, you'll attach the trailer. Once coupled, you'll drive the truck around the entire test route. Okay. I don't know. Did they take it out? Because this doesn't have the new mirrors. Unless it's an option, you have to change the mirrors when you like customize it. This is definitely the newer. This is the new Gen T680 I'm driving, but it has just the standard mirrors. All right, so connect to a trailer. First section of the test leads you onto some side roads that will take you towards the town center. Drove off the road. Joe Queen. The test route includes various kinds of corners and obstacles. I'm about ready to skip all this and just do it. But it is nice to see what we have to do at least once. Just to have it in our brain. Small part of the route goes through the city center. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. There's that alley we were just messing around in. We'll test your ability to maneuver the truck through different obstacles and courses. So far, it's pretty simple. It's a little tight. You'll encounter various situations that will test your attention to your surroundings. Trailer. You'll have to reverse through an industrial facility. You think you could do this, Duane? I don't know if you could pull this off. I think you smacking cones left and right. Spot and pull forward and head back out on the road. After driving on roads to the city center and in the industrial facility, you head towards the driving academy headquarters. A short drive on the road and you're nearly done. That seemed like a pretty simple test compared to some of the stuff we were doing. Back to the driving academy. Oh, they'll make us back into a spot. Okay. Complete the test. You'll need to park accurately. You can choose whichever maneuver works best for you. Oh, gotcha, Josh. There's no need to be nervous. You've already learned everything that will be required to pass. Good luck. All right, we got this. Let's go. Oh. All right, first thing we gotta do is go grab a trailer. I like that little warning. It lets me know I'm getting a little too close. Alright, 90 degree. We got our alley turn coming up, so we'll get far to the left. Stay far to the left. Overshot that a little bit. Let's get out and look. Plenty of space. Pretty close though. Got her. Turn right and drive through the alley. Drive straight on. It says relax for a little bit. Kinda. A little more than a driving, well, at least the driving schools I went to, they were this in depth with maneuvering. I think I was supposed to turn there. You're not bothering me. All right, tight curves coming up. If we try to kind of center through it, that's close. Let's see if we hit it. Oh. That was close. We gotta back up. Sure where we're supposed to be going. The rest of the course. Proceed to the main road. curb or not. Alright, now we gotta back in to that spot right there. So like I said, the way I like to do it, let's have my, oh, we're already past that. Right, left. Pretty much set up. Final exam, part 1 completed. Hola. What's up, Steve? Ooh, man. Been doing some serious driving academy tonight. All right, final exam, part 2. Welcome to the second part of the final exam. We'll move to a nearby parking lot and test your skills in reversing and maneuvering into parking spots. Several consecutive parking challenges await you to assess your abilities. Space is limited here, so be careful and take your time. Pretty cool obstacle course there. Make good use of the space around you and use all your mirrors to your full advantage. Good luck. Okay. Alright, I don't even know what we're doing here. Drive forwards to the first part of the exam. Okay. I'm on the second final exam. Part 2 of the final exam. Your first task is to demonstrate the offset parking maneuver. The spot where you need to back up with the trailer is on your left. Perform to offset parking. So we need to put her in there. Alright. Get her done. Next task is to back into a row of stationary trucks. Be careful not to hit the other trucks. Perform a diagonal parking maneuver. Okay, so where are we headed? Oh, I gotta spin around. I gotta spin around and park into that spot next. All right. What did I hit? I did wrong, Chad. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't feel like I hit anything. Alright, now we'll back into this spot. Probably have to start all over on the exam. Alright, continue through the parking lot. Watch out for unexpected drivers. Be the unexpected. Man, this is tight. Nice. Ooh, that's close. Should be all right. Driving. Now let's parallel park. All right, we've been there, done that. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. 10-4, I caught it right after I sent it. I'm sorry. Oh, you're good, Scott. Too close to that trailer. Man. This was beautiful. Alright, final parking maneuver to your left. You can choose to approach this however you wish. Okay. Freightliner behind us. Whew. Leave the testing area and park the truck. Where are we leaving? Straight ahead? Yes. Stop in the designated area. Swinger wide. Woo! That was rough. But it's saying we failed. It said no collisions on that one part. I didn't even hit nothing. It didn't show me. I don't know. We must have. Maybe we'd like skimmed a cone. Man, so it makes you redo the whole thing, really? That's all right. We'll get it this time, I guess. Do not pass and go. All right, we'll get it this time. I'll have to double check that area. We must have bumped a cone or something. Alright, your next task is to back into a row of stationary trucks. Be careful not to... Okay, perform a diagonal parking maneuver. Okay. So this is where we failed last time, pulling out of here. I don't know what I did wrong. But I'm making sure not a cone has been touched exiting. Let's get out and look. Make sure I don't run over one here, which we won't. Alright. That's completed. Continue through the parking lot. Watch out for the unexpected situations. All right. Hey, a different truck parked there. Wasn't there last time. All right, parallel park. This is kind of tough. How you feeling? I'm feeling all right, Scotty. You're something else on this game. I was hoping you played Trucking School. You're a master behind the wheel.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Don't hit that trailer. Yeah, that's tricky. Inside is square enough. Oh, yes we are. Haha, we got it. First try. Done. All right. Final parking maneuver. I'm gonna do a 360, but this will be easier to do. Watch this. I'm gonna pull into this gap, and we're gonna do a 360 reverse. first try. Alright, exit to the rest area. That's the final test, because that was a doozy. Congratulations, you successfully completed the exams for truck driving basics and learned all the skills. This is the first step in your journey towards realizing your dream, becoming a professional truck driver. Oh man, you're now ready to head out on the roads of America and face your first challenges. But the adventure has just begun. Chapter completed. You've completed Chapter 5, final exam. You have proven that you have all necessary skills for driving, maneuvering, and parking a truck. Oh, my goodness. Woo, that took 2 hours and 53 minutes. I need to tell Raya. I don't know how long it took him to do it all. It took me 2 hours and 53 minutes. We are super truckers. Is that great or what? I'll tell you what. We should have watched the replay, dang it. That would have been a fun replay to watch. Whipping it in there. But yeah, we went through everything there is to go through. Dang, that was a lot. We did 30 chapters. Slam, bam, thank you, man. Do you really want to leave the title screen? Your progress will be... yeah, as long as it kept it all. Now you're just showing... Well, I tell you what, man, that was pretty good. I'm just saying. I was all right. But, yeah, that's probably going to do it for tonight. That's a 3-hour driving academy stream. Look at this. Introducing Louisiana. We know you've probably been wondering what our next state will be in American Truck Simulator after the teaser we published some time ago. Well, most of you guessed it right. Today, we are excited to announce that our team is hard at work creating Louisiana. Nice. That'll be cool. Louisiana's got some sites. I think it's, what is it, I-10? It's like a huge, pretty much a... Most of that highway is like a bridge going over water. So that'll be cool to recreate that. Cajun country. Cool. So I guess that's Louisiana is going to be the next one. Alrighty, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow is up in the air. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Saturday nights because I work Sunday. And I don't know if I can... Yeah, that might be one day where I just don't do anything. No streaming, no working. Just one day off, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You never know. I might still do something, a short something. I don't know yet. But keep your eyes out on Sunday. I have a video uploaded and ready to play. It's just a video. It's not a live stream. It's just a video for you to watch. It's a playthrough of a demo. It's about a 42, 43 minute video. So something for you to watch on Sunday night. I think I posted it it'll release at 7 p.m. Eastern Sunday. I'll be working then, so it'll give you something to watch while I'm away. And I'm going to try to do that. I downloaded like 17 or 18 demos, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make videos out of the demos, just me playing it, and then people that might be interested in that game that might be coming in the future, they'll be able to see what the game plays like and my opinion on it, and you can get your own opinion by watching me play the demo. You know what I'm saying? Have a wonderful evening, Frosty. You too, Duan. Take it easy. Keep in touch in Discord and all that good stuff. you enjoyed it. Too cool. Well, thank you. Josh Rutledge, great stream. Have a great night. Thanks for the good show. Thank you, Josh. Are you going to be playing ATS more, says Robbie? A mix between trucking, farming, and whatever other simulators I feel like playing. But I'll be honest, once FS25 comes out, I'm probably going to be wanting to play nothing but that for quite a while. I think that'll be all I want to play for a while once it releases. Farmer Alex, glad you're back streaming again. Well, thank you, Farmer Alex. Have a good night, everybody. What do you think about ATS going to console? What, you make that up, or is they really talking about finally doing that? Are they really talking about putting it on console? It only took them like 10 years to figure that out. You're all good, Scooty Pooty. Thanks for stopping in when you did. Hope you have a good night. But most likely you guys won't see me live until next Thursday night, because I'll be working until then. All right? All right. I'm out of here. I didn't know that, Josh. Huh. It's about stinking time. Man, they missed out on millions of dollars. I'm not even kidding. Millions. If they would have made that platforms and PC from day one, they would have been million times richer. I don't know why they waited 10 years to do it, but that's good. That'll give some console players a fun trucking simulation game. Hello, Hitman. Goodbye, Hitman. TMC, what's it stand for? I don't even remember. I know Annette Holdings is like what it really is. That's what it's called. But I forget what actual TCM meant. I don't even know. Too much Chrome. TMC, too much Chrome. All right, I'm out of here, chat. Have a good one. Have a great week for those of you working and all that. Be safe out there. Kevin Flores, if you're listening, hope your foot feels better. Anybody in the chat that's not feeling good, hope you feel better. If you're sick, I hope you get better. Have a good week at work and take care. All right? Catch you on the next one. It's Bigrigfrosty signing off. Good night.